shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
Davis there on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Tyreek Hill.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Makes the score
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Barrios on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is Butler making the catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Loss of 11.
7-7, our score after one.
The first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Berrios. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down to the 20. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And the pressure gets to him again. Frank Clark. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
It's 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Jets 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man, Butler complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ty Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. It's a solid pickup of 11, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. And now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nyheim Hines in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Chiefs 21, Jets 14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Brings up fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. He's got a man, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And on fourth and short, they snag a gain of over 30.
The 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. An extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So a teammate picking him up there.
Bruh, you sound like, bruh, what you mean me, bruh? I ain't do that.
Coach these things. You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And a play like that with how far he had to go to make that sack shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The 21-yard line.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hartman. 1st and goal.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All tied.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Chiefs 28. Jets 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
The quarterback.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Intercepted.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him.
Yeah, bro, I laugh, bro.
Or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And this one's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. 3rd and long. It's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. That's complete to Butler. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Torrey McTyer. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st down, Kansas City.
Go, go, go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Mahomes firing complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To
Tevin Coleman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Good play,
This is
boy.
Butler making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain there of 21
I swear to God, I ain't see it.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, you
They'll look to throw now on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
I got you, man.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
He's getting caught on Chris Jones,
Sean Perriman, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here for Hart. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive, back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Tonight,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a